Jam. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you out to my YouTube channel. I am the millionaire behind the mask. And in this channel, what I'm going to be focusing on is showing you and talking to you and telling you about the methods that I use to become a millionaire, and also sharing some of my mistakes along the way, and hopefully that will speed you up. One of the main focuses of this channel is to get you to become a millionaire. And I'm going to ask you just to, if you're saying in your mind right now that's going to be an impossibility for me, you don't know my situation, and that's true, I do not know your situation, but right now I just want you to suspend judgment. That is my goal, to help you to become a millionaire. Let me give you some of my background, and part of the reason why I'm doing this is to show you that I am not really that unusual. I'm a pretty normal guy. Some of my background really briefly, I was a high school graduate. I did continue my education later, and most people would consider me a fairly well-educated person, but I'm here to tell you that my education had a small part to do with my becoming a millionaire. Certainly helped me. Definitely, if you have an opportunity to become well educated, do so, but it was not the key element. For me to become a millionaire, it was not the key element. Just to give you a feeling of how quote-unquote normal my life has been. Some of my jobs through my career, I've worked as an electrician, I've worked as a construction laborer, I've done quite a bit of pouring of concrete, carpentry, roofing, painting, a little bit of landscaping. I even worked as a computer programmer at one time, and all I have to say about that is ugh. Did not turn my crank. So what does set me apart? I think the thing that really sets me apart from the millions and millions of people that live in North America, and by the way, that's where I live, as a millionaire, you would not notice me on the street. You would have no idea that I was a millionaire. I have a very bland external appearance. I don't wear fancy clothing. I do not drive a fancy car. I do not live in a fancy home. I blend in. I do that for a reason, which I will talk about in a subsequent video. So you might be asking, well, how did I become a millionaire? And let me give you just one example. And by the way, me becoming a millionaire, it's a philosophy that I follow, and I followed it my entire life. And this philosophy is going to take me time to explain to you. I can't do it in this video. I'm going to have a series of videos in this channel. Encourage you to check them out as I post them. But it will take me a long time. And the reason why it's going to take me a long time to do that, it's not that my philosophy is really that complicated. I think it's because my philosophy is so foreign to the ideas and the way people live in North America that it is going to take me quite a while to try to explain it. I think Dave Ramsey said it best. I lived like no one else, so I can live like no one else. That's how I became a millionaire. And here's just one example. I have my car, and I'm going to talk about my car later, but let me just give you a taste of this. My car is very bland even. A friend of mine, when I just got my car, a friend of mine looked at it and said, wow, what a piece of junk. And it's not a piece of junk. It is not flashy, but it is good, solid transportation. It gets good gas mileage, and I just love that car. I drive that car because it's the kind of car that I want to drive. I don't drive a car to impress anyone else. I drive that car because it's practical and it works for me. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's about it for this introduction. I hope you stick around with me. I hope that you'll give me a chance to try to explain my philosophy to you. And I'd like to leave you right now with, this is a Millionaire Behind the Mask signing off. Take care.